to Tennis Spin Live. I got Coach Rob with me today, and tomorrow is what, Coach?
The first day of the U.S. Open.
Yes. So, unfortunately, Coach Rob missed the mixed part of the U.S. Open.
I knew it was on. I just wasn't home to watch it when it was on.
They made it really exciting. Did you hear about what they did?
Yes. They played short sets, first to four, no ad, I believe.
And it was 1 week before.
1 week before the actual tournament starts, so you've got a bunch of names in there to play.
Yep.
Probably not the actual people that normally play the mixed doubles, probably not real thrilled that they were getting, left out, but, that's what the hand they were dealt. So
yeah, so basically it was only 12 teams, and a lot of the people who normally wouldn't play because they're worried about their singles draw played.
Right.
So the finals was Arani, the Italians, and the hi Timothy Carp and Iga and Casper, I believe it was. It feels like a year ago, but it was really exciting and really fun to watch. So
I
it
was bummed I missed it. I wanted to see it.
Two singles specialists against the top ranked mixed doubles in the world here. So that was. Did you guys watch it? Was it exciting? Did you enjoy the format? Supposedly everybody said that the USTA made this decision, and it's one of the best decisions that they ever made to U.S. Open tennis. So I agree. More people watched it. There was a lot of people in the stands. Usually when you have mixed doubles and you're midnight trying to get those matches in, or on in court way on the end or something like that, who's watching you, right?
Right, it's family, friends, and
crickets,
and people with grounds passes that are diehard tennis people that want to see some good mixed.
Exactly. So great job USTA for doing that. But for our purposes today, since the Open is tomorrow, we are going to talk about the draw and our predictions for the U.S. Open. So we're going to actually start with the women's draw here.
And if anybody knows how well we did after the last time we made predictions, it was not pretty. I think I said like Jessica Pegula could go far, and she lost first round. I was like, oh.
Oh yeah, you did.
Somebody
did
erased that one. Like, well, shows you what I know.
You did jack that one.
I got that one back.
I actually said Sabalenka, I think, but I only said Sabalenka because whenever I say Iga, she loses. So that's why I say I'm not saying Iga. I say Sabalenka.
And I'm sure I was walking the fence on a bunch of them, but I did remember saying, Jessica Pegula's playing well. She just won the tournament right before, and bam, first round and one and done.
Hey, that happens, man. You know, this ain't Vegas.
Definitely not my luck here.
All right, so we are looking at the women's draw here, and at the top of the draw, number 1 seed is Sabalenka, and number 2 seed way on the bottom is Iga. Let's see if there's any potential losses for either one of these two in the first round. We got Sabalenka playing a Swiss woman named Rebecca Masarova in the first round. You know what? You never know. These first rounds can be pretty tough, especially for Rebecca. She got nothing to lose. And Sabalenka, I don't know, probably think, it's the first round. We'll just mow her down 0-0, right? Which usually doesn't happen. But I I don't know Rebecca. Have you heard of Rebecca?
Nope.
Okay.
But she does have Layla Fernandez, Elise Martens in that side of the draw. Radikina on that side of the draw as well. So
Iala too there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if Iala goes far, then she can get to round 4 against Iala. It looks like. But she has to get Iala gets Clara Tucson from Denmark in the first round, so that might be a little tough. Who else is in this women's draw?
I mean, Pagula's on this half, but she wouldn't play her till later. But
yeah, and then at the semis, it's Mira Andreeva way at the bottom here.
Mm-hmm.
So Sabalenka needs to get through Andreeva, I think, and Andreeva I think should go pretty far here. She gets Alicia Parks, the American, in the first round here. And then Taylor Townsend is probably next for her.
And Alicia Parks has been serving really big, and she did well in the last couple of tournaments.
Yep.
So.
And then Pialini is actually on this half of the draw too, and she did pretty well on that last tournament. And let's look at number 17 on this list. The 9th seed, Elena Rybakina, is probably going to run into. She's going to run into Sabalenka in the quarters here. So this is interesting. This top half is interesting of the draw. Now the bottom half, we got Iga's half is Keys is. There
we go. Let's go, Maddie.
Yeah. So it's, if everything goes to this draw, it's going to be Keys and Iga in the semis. Now, we got Collins on Iga's side of the draw, Anisimova on Iga's side of the draw. Coco
could be a sleepy Petra Kvitova.
Oh wow! This is her farewell. I think this might be her final tournament. Yeah. So Petra, if she gets through her first round, will play Keys in that second round match. So, hey, let's see if she has one more in her. And then, Naomi's on that top head of the draw too with Keys.
Right.
Golf is on the bottom side.
Yep.
Right.
Looks like it. Yep.
Yep. And Anisimova is on the bottom side. So it looks like the easiest part of this draw is Iga's. Right? Iga should actually get pretty far here pretty easily. Because I don't see any names that's going to do any... Oh, Svitolina. Svitolina might give her something.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that...
Don't forget Sophie Kennan.
Sophie Kennan, yeah. She's falling off a little bit. Danielle Collins, obviously okay.
She could have a good run there.
Yeah. So, I see Iga for sure, and Sabalenka for sure in the semis. Who would you say would be the other semis here? Would you say Maddie?
Let's go, Maddie.
Maddie?
Let's go, Maddie.
Okay. And then on the top half, where Sabalenka's half is Mira Andreeva or Ostapenko. Oh, I forgot Ostapenko's here.
Yeah, I like the Mira Andreeva. I mean,
okay.
That's probably my kiss of death right there for her. Sorry.
Bencic is on this side too. Yeah, Bencic is on this side. Okay. So you're choosing pretty much what this draw is pretty much built for.
Right.
Okay. So who would you say would be in the semis and the finals then?
I would just go with the top 2 seeds in the finals.
Okay. All right. And who would win?
That's a good one. Let's go 3 sets. Let's go Iga in 3.
Iga in 3. Wow. Okay. I would say
Nobody run to Vegas on that.
Okay.
Please don't.
Okay. Iga and Sabalenka. So every time I say Iga, she loses.
Right. I mean, Coco, you hate to say she's not going there, but...
Right. Yeah, I don't think she'll have a good run this year. Although she won one this year,
True.
right? So Iga's hot right now, and let's see if it goes through. Sabalenka's had kind of an off year, I have to say. But like I said, every time I say Iga, she loses. So I'm gonna say Sabalenka.
Okay.
And the undertone is Iga.
Check back into it.
Exactly. So you say Iga, I say Sabalenka with an asterisk for for Iga. Okay. So let's go. Let's read a little bit of comments before we get into the men's here. Hello. I can't read you. Hello, Mustafa. Looks like Mustafa. And then you said hello, Coach Mustafa. And yeah, okay. We just want to say hi. Perfect. So we're good to go. Men's side here. Top seed is
Center.
Yeah.
2 seeds Alcaraz.
2 seed is Alcaraz. Okay, let's look at center side of the draw here. We got. I'm gonna hold it up. Don't get old, guys. It's hard to see these little like 2 fonts here.
That's facts.
We got first match for center is. Whoa, what is that name?
Not even sure. That's what I was glad you were going to say it.
Wit or Vit?
Could be Vit.
Capriva from Czech. Okay. You know those first round matches in the guys from Czech, they're pretty strong. Right. So we may go 4 sets with that, maybe even 5. Hopefully Sinner is feeling okay, and he just had like the flu or something like that. COVID's going around again too, so hopefully he's okay.
One of the matches that's kind of interesting is Bublik and Marat Cilic.
Oh yeah.
I mean that's you got one guy who can play out of his mind and then be out of his mind, and then you got Cilic who's old.
Yeah, definitely. I think out of his mind wins that one though.
We'll see
against the Oldster. And then let's see who else is in. Mazzetti is in this top half of the.
Yeah, T. Paul. Don't forget our man.
Tommy Paul. Tommy Paul can go pretty far here.
Yep.
And he's gonna run in the center in round 4 when he gets there.
Jensen Brooksby could be sneaky in there.
Yep. And then we're looking at the bottom half where it's Alex de Minaur side of the half of the top side. And CC Pass is over there. And then we got Zverev and Draper. Draper's going to go on the upper half, though, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Draper's on the center side, and Zverev is going to be on the de Minaur side of this draw. Rublev is on the bottom. So
don't forget FAA.
I haven't heard of FAA this whole year.
I know, but I just like saying FAA.
I feel like FAA's been lost for a little while. And then Monfils is over there too. So top half of the
catch Monfils if you can. Just watching him. Such a great entertainer. I don't know how much longer he's going to play, but I always try to tune in if I know he's playing. Just
oh yeah. I think
nostalgia.
His swan song's coming up soon though. Maybe next season. Yeah, but love Monfils. Definitely love Monfils. And so this top half is pretty much. It's going to be T. Paul and Sinner getting into round 4 is what I'm thinking. And then de Minaur will face Sinner in the semis. That's my call.
Okay.
Unless Draper does something incredible, which he definitely can. So, all right, let's looking at the bottom half of the men's draw here. Djokovic, top half of that draw. And then Alcaraz on the bottom half of that draw. And Carlos Alcaraz gets to play Riley Opelka in the first round. So if Riley can beat
Keep
the
holding
snot
serve.
out of the ball,
Keep holding serve. Get to
that
the
boy
breaker.
is huge. He came into the club and everybody looked at him and
Looked
was
up.
like, "Who is that? Who is that?" And he literally, I mean, like he was like linebacker. Like he looked like he was 300 pounds and like just, you know, big dude, big dude. And when he struck the ball, wapang, wapang, like it's like the whole building rattled when he struck the ball. So he got a lot of attention.
The other one is the Joker and Lerner Tien.
Oh yeah,
That'd be a good first round match to try to catch.
Guys, don't sleep on these first round matches, man. It's Sunday and you know, football season hasn't quite started yet, so we should be watching these first rounds.
Big Foe usually, has a good run at the U.S. Open.
This is true. He's got Nishioka. Nishioka. Wow. Okay. Interesting in the first round. That might be dangerous for him, actually. So, and then we got Fonseca on the top half with Djokovic too.
And
Hogeroon. Whoa. So Djokovic is.
He got some work.
He got some work to get into this quarters.
Plus, T. Fritz is still gonna probably end up in that section too.
Oh, you're right.
Ben Shelton goes down.
Oh shoot, you're right.
If I read that right,
I think that looks right.
If my eyesight can.
Yep, Fritz is gonna run into Djokovic if they both get that far. Yeah, this half is pretty.
It's pretty stacked.
Pretty stacked here. Whew, that's tall order for Joker right now. Let's look at Carlos's side here. Aside from Opelka in the first round, we got Daniil on that side though. Medvedev is there.
Right, but Shelton, if he can keep cruising,
yeah,
they could run into each other.
This is true. So I feel like
you got Casper, who can always be dangerous.
Yeah. So that half is hard too, it looks like. So this bottom half looks a little stronger than that top half. Yeah. So Carlos is going to have some work against him to get to the semis here. Wow. Okay. Wow. See, this is it. I need another set of eyes from you. You know what I'm saying?
I need your eyes so I can read what we're talking about. In case I'm wrong, you can back me up.
All right. So top half, center. Got to be center.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Dark horse. Dark horse, I think Draper, to tell you the truth. And Draper is on Sinner's side of the draw. So if Sinner falters, I think Draper takes that side against Sinner, and then like a Demonure in the semis. So those are the two big matches that could happen.
Yeah, weather will play a factor too. If it's really hot and super muggy, that's that makes it rough on those playing 3 out of 5.
Oh yeah, for sure. I wonder if it's going to be hot this year over there.
I don't know.
And then on the bottom half, obviously everybody's going to say Alcaraz, including us. He's going to have to get through after Opelka, eventually Medvedev, and then maybe Shelton when he gets that far. Djokovic, Lerner Tien in the first one. He gets Foe maybe in the...
You could get a little Sebastian Korda can make a little run there.
Oh, this is true.
He's coming off injury. Alex Nicholson, too, has been doing well.
Yes. So
those would be some good battles.
Djokovic will play Korda in round, looks like 3. Yep. And then he'll have to beat like a whole... Is Rune there? Rune is there. Rune in 4. And then in the quarters, he has to probably take down Taylor Fritz. Yeah. Wow.
T. Fritz gonna hit some T bombs.
Wow. Okay. Okay. So this is going to be a tall order for Novak now that we're looking at this again. And then Alcaraz main thing will be Medvedev. I see it, or Shelton. And
Unless
that's it.
Medvedev taps out early.
This is true. Haven't heard much about him this year either. So what are you thinking?
I think it's gonna be Sinner and Alcaraz in the final.
Yeah, that's an easy prediction.
4 or 5 sets.
Who's the dark horse?
I mean, Alcaraz is the 2 seed, Sinner's the 1 seed, so if you're going by the numbers.
What about the no seed? That's not 1 or 2.
That would be a stretch, pulling the name out for that.
I don't know why I keep thinking Draper. I feel like, he may go far here.
It could
He
be.
may go far here.
We heard it here first.
Yeah. So my dark horse is Draper. Sinner will probably do it, barring injury. But Draper's my dark horse. Anybody out there got any predictions for us? Marco, greetings from Germany. All right. How you guys doing in Germany? What time is it in Germany? I wonder. Juan, hi from Argentina. Hello, guys. Question for both of you. What's the best racket used in 2025? Coach, exclude Wilson, please. They know you too well. So we've been testing some Diadem rackets, and Coach has.
Is it Diadem or Diadem?
I'm not sure. Diadem. That's the one of the mysteries of tennis right now, for me at least, because I keep forgetting what's the right one. We've been testing out the Axis series, and I feel like that's one of the better rackets on the in the market today. You tested some non-Wilsons with me, and you actually liked them, but I forget what they were.
There was one Yonex, and I don't remember if it was still this year, if it was last year.
Right.
Was it the Precept?
The Percept.
Yeah,
that was last year.
That I was like, wow. And I just have a hard time with the shape.
That was 97D is what it was. Yeah, that was way early this year or end of last year. Yeah, 97D, the Percept. So that's what Coach says, 97D. Let's see. In the early morning, 1:30. What are you doing up? I thought I was the only one up until like 2 a.m. over here.
Definitely not at that late.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Yes.
And hopefully you're a night owl and you get to sleep in tomorrow, because that's what I do. What else does Marco say here? Draper had issues with forehand in the mixed doubles. We heard, and played backhand mostly. Interesting. Hopefully he fixed that. Just came back from Spain, Marabella, Spain, from the airport. Got it. So is there a little jet lag? Is there a little jet lag, buddy? Maybe a little? Or was your flight delayed? Did you mean to do that? I know whenever I come back from a trip, I'm like wired for a day, and then I crash after a day or two. So, Boris Becker podcast. It was noticed with Draper. Oh, interesting. Wow, that's very interesting, actually.
Cool.
Isn't Boris Becker in jail?
I think he's out now.
I don't know.
He was. But...
All right, my prediction.
Yeah, put that in capitals.
Let's go.
Bold font.
Fonseca had a breakout year. So yeah, definitely. He definitely put his name in tennis right now. So definitely anything can happen. Midnight in the UK. Yeah. It's about 4:30 where we are here in California. Sinner Alcaraz. final. Who else? Yeah, I know.
I mean, Fritz got there last year. He got to
Yeah.
the finals. Shelton, it's hard to stop that serve. He's been playing better, consistent points, playing a little more all court.
Yeah.
That would be fun to see him have a run there. I mean, Big Foe would be a reach.
Yeah.
But he always seems to really thrive in New York with the energy, the late night matches, his Big Foe fan crowd section. So
yeah, no. So
I don't know how far that would take you, but
yeah,
it'd be fun to watch.
Oh, Draper got arm problems too. Ooh, man, Draper's always seem to be having these injuries. It's just
tennis is not easy on the body.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, he's kind of injury prone too. I got somebody asking me, would you give up the Whiteout V2 for a Diadem Axis 100 light? 100 light? Maybe the 100 regular, but not the 100 light. Although we did try the Axis team, which was actually very awesome too. And we're gonna post that review, I think tonight or tomorrow night. Like the whole Axis line is interesting. I'm gonna let Coach try it next week and then see what happens. But it's a Aero Pro or Pure Aero on I think steroids, on power steroids.
Wow.
It's like you pumped it up with some power, and gave it some more speed. You gave it more plow. It's just everything that you would want in an Aero.
When you were using it, did you watch the ball?
Did I watch the ball?
When you were using it.
So here's the weird thing about this racket. You know how I'm always late.
Really?
Yeah, I'm always late. You guys know I'm always late. I was hitting with Jared last Monday, and I had the team with me, the Axis team, so the lighter version, because that's what I requested. He fed me a ball, and he kind of feeds lasers. He doesn't like just lollygag up lollipop to me so I can just cream it, right?
He thinks you're gonna split step and hit it back with precision.
So he lasered a forehand to me, right?
To see, when I hit with him a while back, I stood farther back on the baseline.
Yeah, right.
I had to make an adjustment.
So he lasered one into my forehand. I went like this. And I was like, uh-oh, I'm late, right? That was the first thing that clicked into my head already. And then
Did you hear it hit the fence before you started your swing? Or?
Pretty much, okay. Right? It was like right around there. And then I was like, whatever, right? So I got to here with the elbow, and I just went, yeah, like that. Just threw the racket at it, and I sent it back, a laser right back through the middle. And Jared was like, what the heck just happened?
I didn't understand
And
that.
I was like, what the heck did I just do?
Yeah. How do I do that again?
Exactly. And then I proceeded to just keep doing that. And I just gained more confidence, letting it go.
So you're saying you like to play with people that hit the ball hard.
Well, I think the racket helps. Usually, I'm late first. I don't like his ball. That's the thing. I don't like his ball. Because he can make it drop out of the sky. That's like, and it comes like his natural feed kind of, he goes inside out with it, so it hits and it comes right into my body, into that forehand. So I have to step left, aside, and then take it. It's kind of like a lefty serve coming into the body. And this is just a feed ball.
But if you just moved your feet out of the way.
Well, I did. I do what I have to do.
Not just your left foot.
You
moved your right foot, so your whole body got out of the way.
Oh, this is true. It gets harder as you get older.
Facts right there.
So I switched personally from a Speed MP to the Gravity Tour. Love the Tour, guys. And it's the best racket I've ever played. I can agree with you. I like that racket too. I do like it a lot. It goes through the air faster than the Speed, I think. A little more control, a little more feel, but a hair more power too. A hair more, in my opinion. Big Foe said he would come back and win the U.S. Open after he lost semis to Alcaraz in 2022. Ah.
It ain't over yet.
Yeah, okay. Maybe next year.
Maybe this year.
Okay.
Have faith.
Big Foe. I've been watching Big Foe for a long time. He used to come out to Tehran Challenger, I feel like 5 years or more in a row, and everybody, liked his game and came out year after year after year and kind of just built his game up. So he worked hard for that game, and he deserves everything that he got. So hopefully one of these years he'll get here.
There we go.
Oh, and is getting present tense.
You already got him in the back 40 out of the back of the ranch.
Present tense. Come on. All right, what's the point of having a racket with a new paint job if it's the same as previous version? That's exactly what I've been asking. It's like Wilson does these special Roland Garros editions.
Sure. You want to have the cool, if you like that look more than the standard look, right? Or maybe you went to the tournament and you're like, oh wow, sweet, I got to go there and now I want a racket to remember the trip and play with, and I have disposable income, and
buy a keychain.
I'm not saying I'm doing that. I'm not saying you're doing that. I definitely know I'm not doing that.
Yeah. No, I get it.
But sometimes the versions change and they try to put a little tweak and call it something different, and
Yeah. No, I get it. I don't understand why everybody's doing it either. So we got birthday shout over here.
It's easier to put paint on the same racket.
What's up, Nick Gurr? It's your day, man. Enjoy it. So yeah, no, I get it. Yonex is the thing that's killing me right now. It's like, why? Just keep making the regular ones, because I think everybody likes the V-Core Red. The beige hasn't done that well. Percept Mint is actually doing okay, and now you're going to come out with
the blue one. What's the blue one right now?
The blue one's the E-Zone.
The E-Zone.
They haven't come out with another color of that yet, but I'm sure they will. And I hope it's black, but who knows? Okay, and I get it. Just keep making the right colors, the same colors. Stop changing the rackets in different colors. It's killing me too. So it is giving too many choices, and there's already so many rackets in the market already that you're just adding on to the stockpiling the inventory here. Let's see, what does that say? And then oh, sorry, bud. Reach out to me next time if you want to reach out, Marco. Email me. I'll tell you where to go. Okay. It's kind of a hidden lair. It's the Bat Cave is where I am nowadays. Okay, I'm trying to,
stay underground.
Stay underground. I'm staying under the grid. But yeah, it's colors are interesting. You can't appease everybody. I mean, you got your whites and lighter colors for the women, and everybody's doing a blue this year. Why is everybody doing a blue?
The first one was successful and everybody copied it. And who doesn't like blue?
Coach, I don't think that's the case. I
could be wrong.
I think they share the same designer. And
easily,
let's make every company's racket a shade of electric blue.
Well, there hadn't been a whole lot of blue out there.
And
before that,
now you flood the market with
brighter, that had that look.
Now you flood the market with it.
Right.
And it's like electric purplish blue.
Right.
And I think the women seem to like it. The men are kind of a little here and there on it. Oh, I mean, it's all right. It's all right. I prefer the black and blue a little bit more. You know, a little black with the blue tinge there. But yeah. So in 2 weeks, this U.S. Open will be over, and then we'll have nothing to look forward to until Australia.
Excuse me, we have Labor Cup,
Yeah.
which is coming our way. Right, then we have the end of the season, the top 8.
Oh, yeah.
That's always fun.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Labor Cup's actually coming to San Francisco.
Right.
I'm trying to get there, but they're just charging an arm and a leg for it, and no one's comping me tickets because, I'm not big enough.
And it's costing you an arm and a leg.
Exactly. So, and I feel like it's just a concert anyways.
But since we've lost all of our professional tennis around here, it's definitely something to go see if you can.
This is true.
The closest thing now to us is Indian Wells.
And Fed will be there.
In the stands.
Yeah.
Probably.
No, he might be standing around just...
Okay, standing around.
Standing around.
Does he have a racket in his hand? Is he hitting?
Coaching. He might be doing one of his things. You know what I mean?
Nope.
Like his thing for the foundation.
Sure.
Like the...
I read somewhere he was going to go back to like Dubai or something and do a exo or something there.
Oh yeah, he'll go wherever as long as it's for the foundation. He'll take the billionaires and show you around the court, play some, hit and giggles with you, and entertain the crowd. I saw one yesterday on YouTube with him over in Shanghai. It was pretty entertaining. Yeah, it was pretty entertaining. Yeah. So let's see. Are you trying to what? Paint all Power Racket to blue color? Oh, this is true, huh? We started with a Pure Drive blue and everybody now is blue too. What chances would you give to Novak after the first round against Lerner? That's interesting, actually. If he gets through Lerner,
not playing any warm-ups, that's tough. No warm-up tournaments.
I don't think so.
I'm sure he's playing and practicing and has people that he playing sets and stuff against, but
yeah, if he gets through Lerner, it's going to be a tough ride. His half of that draw is pretty hard. You can, after Lerner, he may sleep for one, and then looks like he may get. No, he doesn't. He'll get Shelton. Looks like in the quarters. He'll get Shelton in the quarters or Fonseca in the quarters, depending on who wins that side of it. But he has to get through Alcaraz and then Sinner. So that's a tall order right there. So I don't think, I don't think so. We're Coach has got a dinner to go to today.
I got to bounce, so
and
I got to run. And so I apologize for cutting our.
That's why we usually film on Saturdays, and we decided to just do a live feed today because we haven't had him on a live feed, and he was a little nervous about doing this. So I was like, "Don't worry, Coach. We'll just do a live feed, and then get you on your way." He's gonna have some filet mignon right now.
Maybe ribs.
Oh, ribs?
Maybe
we're gonna do ribs. We're going to a place called Perry's. Famous for, I think, filet mignon.
Probably. I don't think the filet mignon's in the budget.
Oh, oops. Okay. So we're going to send Coach Rob off and then say thank you, Coach.
Thank you, guys. It was fun being on our live, or for me, the first time. Nice to be able to interact with the people that watch us.
Yeah.
Or watch you.
Exactly. No, us. All right. Yeah. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Yeah. So it's dinner time for Coach, and I gotta go to the bathroom. So, I've been holding it through the whole thing. So, guys,
we should have figured that one out before we started hitting the live button.
Exactly, guys. Thank you for watching Tennis Spin, where we put our spin on your tennis. Take care, guys.